Well, we begin tonight with developing news on a controversial plan to help Rhode Island cities and towns avoid bankruptcy.
An overflow crowd filled the State House this afternoon for what's essentially a battle of broken budget versus broken promises.
And the outcome could affect everyone who lives or works in Rhode Island.
Governor Chafee is asking lawmakers to pass a series of measures aimed at helping struggling communities, in part by giving them more power to cut public worker pensions. But the unions are fighting back, accusing cities and towns of trying to bail on their end of the bargain.
Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly is live at the State House now with the developing details.
Yes, the B word was the word of the day here at the State House. Lawmakers heard from the governor and many others about how to keep the rest of Rhode Island from where Central Falls already is, in bankruptcy.
And so there is a sense of urgency.
In a packed hearing room in the basement of the State House, Governor Lincoln Chafee practically begged state lawmakers to throw a lifeline to the state's struggling cities and towns. A lifeline in the shape of laws that would allow them to cut pension and other costs that are strangling them, never mind whatever contracts may be in play. Both the governor's language and his tone were as serious as a heart attack.
This is a real threat to growing our economy in Rhode Island. We cannot have national publications pointing to bankruptcies in Rhode Island while we try and attract companies to the state. We just can't have it.
But the leaders of the unions that represent Rhode Island's police officers, firefighters, teachers, and state and local workers fought back with equally strong words.
When did being a teacher, a police officer, a firefighter, a municipal worker, or a state worker become a dirty word in this state? Because that's what this bill does. It's an insult to every working Rhode Islander that falls under that category.
Today was just the beginning. Over the next 7 weeks or so will come what amounts to the let's make a deal phase, when advocates on both sides of this divide will bend the ears of the lawmakers pushing hard for their points of view. We also checked in with the mayor, a mayor of one of the cities who's on the verge of bankruptcy, Providence Mayor Angel Tavares. He's up new at 6. Live at the State House with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.